Hi everyone, and welcome to Explore the Microcosmos. Today in episode 4, we're having a look at another Burmese amber fossil dating back around 100 million years. Now, I know our last episode was a Burmese amber fossil also. I hope you're okay with another one. I just am so fascinated. Here we can see a recognizable insect here, a mosquito. This particular fossil is full of, oh my gosh, it's just like its own little ecosystem. Well, I guess it'd be a dead ecosystem, but still. Here we can see some tape that I use to adhere the amber to the slide because, as you can imagine, with such a big specimen, it moves so much that you couldn't even really record. So I taped it to the slide and it worked out nicely. Here's some plants here. I'm not sure what type. Now this, as you could see in the prior image of this fossil, there's a lot going on, and there is plant debris, insect debris, there is sediment, I guess dirt, and it's just all sorts of debris from everything. It's just so much to look at. As we can see a piece of plant matter here. I've just been so engrossed by amber fossils. Here we can see a piece of plant that's sort of chopped off at the stalk there. I've just been so, it just blows me away that I'm looking at 100 million-year-old fossil and I can look at it. It's rather difficult. I'm using bright field and reflected light hybrid techniques to image these specimens better. What's this? There's a little red pit, a little red stem or something. That's interesting. Definitely noticed that. The red really stood out. I've noticed there's just so much to look at with this, but I noticed that when focusing, is this a water bug? I'm not sure if that's a water bug or not. There's so much chaos to this specimen that it was hard to know where to begin and to form a story of what was happening. This was truly a chaotic sample. See some plant matter here, oh, look at the edges here. I'll go into my feelings, the feelings that this sample gave me. Look at this. I don't know what these are called. They're the edges, and they almost look like wings attached to this plant here. Very interesting. Rather large. There's also a large beetle in this specimen that was just so big and so deep I couldn't quite image it clearly. Look at this. Just incredible detail, and you can see there the stalk is chopped off of this particular plant. There's lots of striations we see across the amber. I'm not sure if that's from polishing or if it's from the process of the amber solidifying, or the sap solidifying in the amber. This is the large beetle. And I can't really image him. He's really deep, and you notice I believe this is a spider. But you notice what's so fascinating is you focus, and you're actually focusing in depth, because we're dealing with microscopic scale here. So as you focus, like we can focus on this spider here, but if we adjust focus, then we're actually adjusting for depth. And so you'll see things come into focus. See here, the mosquito is going out of focus, and now we're seeing this plant. That's at different depths. And it's just incredible because you'll be looking at one thing, simply adjust the focus, and now you're adjusting for depth and seeing something deeper or shallower. This was a big wing, and it's just completely. This is what I mean by the chaos I was talking about earlier. There's debris everywhere, but some of it looks like a maelstrom, just legs and wings and parts of insects strewn about. And as you're looking, I spent hours looking inside this prior to making this video, and you get to know it personally. And the feeling I got from this specimen was chaos, was destruction, almost like, I don't know what happened during this, the formation of this amber fossil, but it was chaotic. And that's the overall feeling I got from seeing this. So much more destruction and chaos than in the other sample, the prior sample that I had to look at. And that's just a feeling I got. Maybe I'm completely way off, but there's far more destruction and debris strewn about in this sample. And so it's so strange, a little bit eerie to get this feeling of chaos and destruction from this sample. Beautiful. I love it. I mean, I love this fossil, but wow, a little bit eerie, a little bit creepy. I'm so happy that I'm able to find these specimens that are thin enough that while some of them are definitely too deep to image properly, I'm still able to get quite a few brilliant images. So happy with these specimens. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.